I've had several people ask me and message me about when we talk about the single eye and we compare it to the third eye, which a lot of people think that has to do with other religions, which some people call it the third eye. But the single eye in the Bible is listed in Matthew 6:22 and Luke 11:34. And when you look at eye, it actually, it means vision. But then when you look up the word single, which I did in the Greek, and it says clear. And so it's really talking about a clear vision. And so when we just look with our physical eyes, most of the time we just read the surface level of the Bible and we read the text that it's in. And a lot of people don't realize this, but the Bible has been grossly mistranslated, added to, and twisted around. I'm a professor. If you need to know it, I have a doctorate degree and 3 master's degrees. I'm 72 years old, and I've been studying ever since I was 35. I have written books on almost probably 3/4 of the Bible and studied it intensely. But more than that, I listen to my spirit. I listen to my Father. And that's where I gain a lot of understanding as I go through Scripture. And so I understand the Bible is about an awareness, and it's also about God's love. And if something doesn't fit Father's love, then I know it's from other perceptions of different people. But that's why we talk about this. Some people it bothers them that we say third eye. But it's the same thing. It's an eye that's clear, and we can see clearly now. Many people are beginning to see clearly. And Jesus wrote or said, in Matthew 6:22, the light of the body is the eye, and if therefore your eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. Well, light actually represents wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And darkness represents a lack of that. And so I know some people that will listen to this that have been in a belief system all their life, and they fight to keep that, and that's okay. But there are people who want to know more. And in order for my eye to see clearly, I had to allow the Spirit of God to remove a lot of stuff that's not true. And after 38 years in a very religious church, I was taught a lot of things that wasn't true. And now I have dug into the truth. I have other ministers that I study with. And as it says here, I can see clearly now. And that's the single eye. And yes, it can be called the third eye or the pineal gland, whatever you want. But all it is seeing things spiritually. So you have a choice. You can continue to see things carnally. You can just read the surface level of the Bible and go with that. And if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Or you can begin to allow the Father of God to allow you to see things the way He intended us to see it. The Bible says that Father is Spirit, and they that ascertain and seek to know Him must do so in spirit and in truth. So we search for the Spirit of the Word. And that's what's going to really bring truth to us. And that's what I want to go through. And but the people that follow me to understand that and be able to explain it. And it's very difficult sometimes to explain. But